Welcome to B News, where we bring you closer to the lives behind the crowns. In today's feature, we step beyond royal ceremonies, formal greetings, and palace balconies to explore a quieter, more intimate side of monarchy, one that rarely makes the headlines. This is the story of King Frederik and Queen Mary of Denmark as not just sovereigns, but as parents. What does love look like in a royal household? How do two of Europe's most high-profile figures raise their children while carrying the weight of a kingdom? This is the heartwarming journey of love, leadership, and legacy, woven through the beautiful, evolving life of their royal family. To understand their approach to parenthood, we must start with the bond that laid the foundation. When Frederik met Mary Donaldson at a Sydney pub during the 2000 Olympics, few could have predicted that their chemistry would lead to a royal marriage, let alone a family of 6. What began as a long-distance relationship blossomed into a marriage celebrated around the world. But what truly defines them is not just their romance, it's their unity in raising a new generation of royals. Their first child, Prince Christian, was born in October 2005. He is second in line to the throne and was the first Danish royal child to attend a public school. From the beginning, Frederik and Mary made it clear, they wanted their children to experience the real world, to grow with perspective, and to understand the responsibility that comes with privilege. Prince Christian has been raised with one foot in tradition and the other firmly in modern life, often seen playing sports, taking public transport, and interacting with citizens his age. In 2007, they welcomed their daughter, Princess Isabella, a bright and curious royal known for her independence and charisma. As with Christian, Isabella was raised in a home where love and normalcy were prioritized. In public events, her confidence is evident, but those close to the royal family say it's Mary's hands-on parenting and Frederik's playful spirit that shape Isabella's down-to-earth nature. Then came the biggest surprise. In 2011, Queen Mary gave birth to twins, Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. Their arrival brought a new dynamic into the family. Balancing 4 children, royal duties, and state responsibilities would be a challenge for any couple, let alone a future king and queen. Yet, Frederik and Mary embraced the chaos with warmth. Over the years, public glimpses into their home life showed genuine affection, laughter, and strong sibling bonds among the children. Their parenting style has drawn admiration across Europe. Unlike many traditional royal households, Frederik and Mary have taken a modern Scandinavian approach, prioritizing equality, empathy, and education. Whether attending sports events, cooking family meals, or cycling with their kids through the streets of Copenhagen, they embody a rare royal authenticity, one that has only made them more beloved. Behind closed doors, they share responsibilities equally. Friends of the couple reveal that Frederik is a deeply engaged father, reading bedtime stories, helping with homework, and even teaching the children how to sail. Mary, meanwhile, ensures that each child is emotionally nurtured. She often speaks about the importance of resilience, kindness, and giving back, values she instills both through words and example. Despite their high-profile status, the couple is fiercely protective of their children's privacy. They allow occasional public appearances, like balcony waves during national celebrations or royal tours, but guard their private lives with great care. It's a conscious decision to shield the children from excessive media pressure, allowing them space to grow into their roles naturally. The royal children are not simply being groomed for royal titles, they're being raised to understand the real-world challenges their generation will face. From environmental stewardship to digital responsibility, Frederik and Mary ensure that their children are socially aware and globally conscious. It's parenting with purpose, not for protocol, but for a better future. Mary, in particular, has spoken publicly about the emotional complexities of being both a queen and a mother. In a rare interview, she admitted that the balance is never perfect, but what keeps her grounded is love. At the end of every day, she said, no matter what we've faced in public, we return to each other as a family. That's our truth. Their unity as parents also stems from shared values. Both Frederik and Mary believe in modeling behavior. They are not just royal symbols, they are partners who demonstrate patience, equality, and active listening. Whether in state banquets or school runs, their children see them not just as leaders, but as human beings who care, adapt, and grow. Their family life has also shaped their public image as a royal couple. Unlike many monarchs who maintain strict formality, Frederik and Mary often appear in candid family moments, laughing during a picnic, comforting a crying child, or whispering jokes to each other in crowded halls. These glimpses of vulnerability make them relatable and deeply respected. When Frederik ascended the throne in 2024, it wasn't just a national moment, it was a personal one. Mary became queen, and their children stepped closer to the future they were born into. But even as the crown shifted, the couple remained focused on their family. During the coronation, their children stood beside them, not as ornaments of tradition, but as individuals ready to carry the legacy forward with heart. Public reaction to their family life has been overwhelmingly positive. The Danish people admire not only their service, but their sincerity. In a world where monarchy is often viewed as outdated, Frederik and Mary have reinvented the image. Not as distant rulers, but as present, passionate parents. One of the most touching moments came during a state visit, when Prince Christian quietly adjusted his mother's shawl as she stood in the wind. It was a small gesture, but one that spoke volumes. It wasn't just about protocol, it was about love, awareness, and care passed down through example. In interviews, the royal couple often emphasizes that they are still learning. Parenthood, like leadership, is a journey without a map. And while they hold titles, their greatest roles, father and mother, continue to be their most fulfilling. Their story is not a fairy tale. It's better. It's real. It's two people who fell in love, chose each other every day, and built a home that balances duty with deep emotional connection. In an era hungry for authenticity, King Frederik and Queen Mary's family life is not just admired, it's deeply felt. So now we ask you, if you had the world watching your every move, how would you keep your family grounded in love? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to B News for more royal stories that reveal the people behind the power.